1. Hello, I'm Brian Mastro from the Penn State Campus Weather Service here with your forecast for the State College area. Right now we are tracking the storm system that is moving through the state of Pennsylvania at the current moment, and we have our live snow totals thus far from the storm. We have Puxatawny coming at 9 inches of snow, so I guess Puxatawny was right about the longer winter this year. Then we also have Scranton coming at 8 inches. Right here in State College we have about 4.5 inches of snow. Pittsburgh metro area is right around 2.5 inches. Then Harrisburg right around 2 inches of snow. However, in Harrisburg the problem wasn't the snow, it was the ice. And then speaking of the ice, we are also going to take a look at the ice totals that we got throughout the Commonwealth. Skyline View, which is right around the Harrisburg and Hershey area, has 0.6 inches of ice. Now, for those of you who don't know ice too well, that is an insane amount of ice. About 0.4 to 0.5 inches is considered a crippling amount of ice, and they have well over that, 0.6 inches of ice. Then we also have Gettysburg coming at 0.5 inch of ice, Sporting Hill coming at 0.45 inches of ice, Royersford, Pennsylvania coming in at 0.4 of an inch, and then even Philadelphia coming in at 1/3 of an inch of ice. That's a lot of ice for that metro area. Then right now, as we take a live look at our warnings that are still up across the Commonwealth, we have these winter storm warnings still in effect for much of the state all the way up into here. Last night, the entire Commonwealth, with the exception of Fayette and Greene counties down here, was under a winter storm warning. And right now, as we take a live look at Mount Nittany, trust me, it is actually back there. It is very cloudy out there right now. And we currently have a temperature of about 32 degrees, so we've hit the freezing mark. And it might go a little bit higher, so we might get a little bit of melting today in State College. However, probably not too much. And then it's just going to get colder again, and we won't see the freezing mark for a couple of days. Here are the temperatures around the state right now. A lot of the southern part of the state where they got all of that ice, they have gone above the freezing mark, so they're at least going to get some melting going on today. However, they're going to drop back below the freezing mark tonight, and they're going to stay below the freezing mark for the next couple of days as well. So all of that ice that does melt will refreeze overnight, which could also create even more problems going into tomorrow. Right now, as you see, our warm spot is Harrisburg at 35, and our cold spot is up in Erie at 25. And then also we're right at 32 degrees here in State College, and then 34 down in Philly, and 34 over in Pittsburgh. Here's our radar and satellite. This was the storm system that brought all the snow and ice to the Commonwealth, and it is slowly moving out of the Commonwealth and into the New York and New England area, and leaving a bunch of clouds behind it, and we're not going to be seeing the sun anytime today. Then here's our eye on the future. We have that storm system move out, and then it's going to be remaining dry for the next few days in Pennsylvania. There will be some cloudiness in the area, however, we're not expecting any precipitation between now and Saturday. And here's your forecast. For today, we're expecting some lingering snow showers, rain showers, freezing rain, sleet. Basically, everything's going to fall from the sky. And we're right around what our high is going to be today, 32. We might go a little bit higher later, but not much. So we might get a little bit of melting, but it'll all refreeze overnight anyway. For tonight, we're going to drop down to about 24 degrees, and it's going to be partly cloudy. And then taking a look at your 7-day forecast, it's going to be partly and mostly cloudy into Thursday and Friday and Saturday, and then on Sunday is our next chance for a snow shower. We have the potential for a big snowstorm, although it's not looking as promising as it was just a couple of days ago. However, there's still the chance that we will get at least some snow. And then also, after this system moves out today, it's going to drop off significantly in temperature. As you see, we go down to 19 degrees tomorrow, and then 15 on Friday, and then we will have lows in the single digits for both Friday night and Saturday night as well. From the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm Brian Mastro. Thank you for tuning in.